I've been working with mixed martial artists since the late 90s and in the UFC since the early 2000s. In my time working with the UFC and my success with the athletes, that caught the attention of Don Gold, Dana White, and Lorenzo Fertitta, which is why they brought me in with the UFC FIT program. The science behind UFC FIT is based on exactly what I do with my UFC fighters. Now, people forget that UFC fighters are regular people, that they have wives and families, and they have bills, and they have traffic to deal with. They have all the same issues that the rest of us do, and then they have a very stressful job because they're going to get punched and kicked in front of millions of people. So the programming isn't very different. Now, the specific exercises used are different, the intensity is different, but the science is exactly the same. I'm still refining my diet techniques, and that's been over 30 years of training and of eating better and you know, being an athlete and a coach and a teammate and all these things. But right now, over the last 15 years, working specifically with UFC athletes, I've really found the magic formula. And that's eating real food in great abundance. The old days of starving yourself, that doesn't work. That makes you less healthy. The whole concept of what we do with UFC FIT is to build your health, to give you energy, which is going to allow you to train hard, to build muscle, to lose body fat, and have a very enjoyable life. That's the goal with UFC FIT. I've been cutting weight myself for over 25 years as a wrestler, a jiu-jitsu competitor, a boxer, and then a mixed martial artist, even as a powerlifter. So my whole life I've been cutting weight, and in that time I always wanted to find a better way, you know, an easier way, because it's very difficult. And in time, as I've evolved, I found the science, I found the secrets to cutting weight in a healthy manner, and I've been able to apply that and test that on the world's greatest athletes inside the UFC, both men and women. And that really matters because I've seen there's very little differences between a male and female when they're eating properly, they're staying adequately hydrated, when they're training intelligently, and we're allowing the body to rest. So we're strong and we can endure the weight cutting process. And as my athletes say, cutting weight with me is typically easier than it's been in their entire life. Being involved with UFC FIT, that's probably my proudest accomplishment, because I get to help change the lives of millions of people around the world that might not have access to a world-class coach or a world-class trainer. They're in their own little world, and it's very difficult for them to find the true science, the true information to help change their life. So through UFC FIT, I'm able to share these secrets, these tips with everybody, and I see the results. Every day, I look at my emails and I look at my Twitter and you know, all the things, and I see just these dramatic changes of people. They just change their life, their bodies look so different. I mean, everything changes about them in a good way. So that makes me happier than anything.